welcome to Cat Harmon Yoga. Super grateful that you're here today with us. Today is a core focused class. We're going to keep it short and compact so we can get you on your mat and off your mat and back out into your day. Let's find a child's pose. Bring those big toes together, knees apart. Reach your fingertips to the top of your mat as you start to settle into your body. Take 5 big deep breaths as we settle in. Slow down. Relax shoulders, relax neck. Relax back, relax hips. And then our next inhale, begin to walk your hands to the right side of you, really lengthening out through the left side body. So extend out through that left arm, relax to the back of the neck. Head can rest on a blanket or a block. No forcing as we move through this practice today. Inviting space, inviting movement. And then inhale starts to bring your hands back through center, all the way over to the other side. Noticing the differences between the sides as you settle in, relax, release. Inhale slowly brings our hands back through center. Take a moment to pause here. Setting an intention for today's practice. And using that big, slow, full breath to hold on to your intention as we begin to move. Next inhale rises you up into a neutral tabletop. Stack shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Lift and activate the lowest part of your belly, and we'll start to roll through some cats and cows. Inhale, heart and eyes forward. Exhale, curl up and in, chin to chest. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, curl in. Let's do one more just like that. Release the back of the neck. Even when you're lengthening into that cow, release. And then exhale, curl. Coming back into that neutral spine, let's move into a spinal balance. Right hand forward, left foot back. Right thumb is going to come up to the sky, and as you exhale, curl it under, tap your elbow to your knee. Inhale, extend and open out to an angle. Exhale, curl it under, tap your elbow to your knee. Inhale, extend, open out, awkward airplane. Exhale, curl it under, tap your elbow to your knee. Inhale, extend, come back nice and long. Let's repeat. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale from the corner. Inhale, extend. Exhale from the side. Inhale, extend. Come back around one final round. Stay lifted out of that right hip as you flow. Coming back out, let's stretch it out. Take a bend in that knee. Reach back for that foot or ankle. If you have the space, grab a hold of that foot. Begin to lift belly, kick foot into hand, open heart space. Slowly release that foot, come back into your tabletop. Find a downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. Knees can be bent here, relax head. Pedal it out, opening up the back sides of the legs, relaxing through the neck and the shoulders. And then we'll inhale, rise high up on our tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold, top of the mat, step, walk, or hop your way there. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen, shoulders back, belly in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, tall mountain reach to the sky as you open your heart. Exhale, forward fold, lift the belly. My pants are sliding down, and drop to the top of the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, palm the mat, find your way back into a plank position. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Let's tap the knees to the earth. 10, 9, 8, push into your hands. 7, 6, 5, 4, lift your belly. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Relax the hips side to side. Relax the head, excuse me, down to the earth. Starting to work a little bit more on our back core. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders for cobra. Press into the tops of the feet and lift the lowest part of your belly. Inhale begins to peel the chest off of the ground, and we're scooping up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. No pressure in the hands. Exhale, lower. Inhale, scoop that belly away from the mat. Press into the feet. Exhale, lower. For 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold here. Maybe extend the arms out to the sides. Keep lifting, lifting, lifting through that belly, pressing into the tops of the feet. And exhale, lower down. Shift the hips side to side. Relax the head and the neck. Press back, child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart. Chest melts back and down. Notice how this is starting to feel. Reset that intention for practice today. And we'll come back up into a neutral tabletop. Stack shoulders over the wrist and the knees. I'm sorry, hips over the knees. Let's move into the other side. Left hand forward, right foot back, spinal balance. Exhale, curl it under, tap the elbow in. Inhale, extend and lengthen. From the corner we go. Pull it in. Inhale, from the side. Inhale, from the top. From the corner. Lift up through that low part of your belly. Lift out of that grounded leg from the side. Last round. Here we go, guys. Breathe into those sensations. Right? Don't let the mind run away with the practice. Stay in your heart space. Stay in your breath. Stay with that intention that you set for today. Be kind to yourself as you move through this space. Stay or catch that bind, reaching back for that foot or ankle. Core is super engaged here, protecting the low back. So we're really lifting belly button away from the ground, reaching heart forward. Slowly come back out into that spinal balance. Exhale, tabletop, tuck the toes. Walk the hands back towards the knees. If you can, have a seat up here. If not, stay with those hands to the ground. Let's circle the wrist out from that pressure, that compression. Stretch the feet out as well as we shake the hands. And slow the breath. Coming back into our tabletop, we'll transition to our downward facing dog. Inhale, rise high up on the tippy toes. Exhale, melt those heels. Slowly start to walk up and shorten this dog. We're going to do some frog jumps here. Frog jumps are going to consist of bending and shifting weight into those hands. And maybe this is all we do today. As you're shifting, think about lifting up through that low belly, like you're scooping it up towards the sky. And if you're going to jump with us, think about bringing heels to the bum. Let's start with 5 and see how that goes for my breath today. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's come down into a Malasana Yogi squat. Toes out, heels in. Begin to sit down here. You can support yourself with a block, a bolster. Hi. Take about 5 breaths. We got 5 more. Are you ready? Bring those hands back down. Remember, you can just play with the shifting of the weight because it is still strengthening the core. Just make sure that you're pushing yourself away from the ground. Arms are nice and active. Hands are nice and active. Let's do 5 more. 1. Back in that Malasana. Reaching hands out in front of you. Options to go hands or no hands. We're going into boat. Gently release that booty down to the ground. Let the feet start to fly. Sometimes I gotta make some adjustments for my tailbone. There we go. And let's tap the toes to the ground. 10. Scoop down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back into a canoe, crossing over that heart. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way onto your back. Release, relax down. Fingertips down towards your heels. We're gonna start to lift up that upper body, crunch into the low belly, scoop it in, and then tap those ankles. Open up through the heart space. 10, 9, 8, relax. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release back down. Take those arms up and overhead. Big giant stretch here. And then hug those knees into the chest. Finding a 90-degree angle with those legs. So knees are straight up from the hips and then feet are straight out from the knees. Gently tapping the toes to the earth. 10, 9, 8. Try to keep that 90-degree angle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. And then we'll take both heels down to the earth. 10. Scoop in. 9, 8, 7. Relax your neck. 6, 5, 4. I think I added a number. 3. You're doing great. 2. And 1. Gently plant those feet hips distance apart. Relax all the muscles in the belly for a moment. And then inhale for bridge. Press into those feet. Lift the hips to the sky. Exhale, lower back down slow. Inhale for bridge. Exhale, lower. Inhale for bridge. Squeeze in those high inner thighs. Exhale, lower. You're also scooping in that belly. Inhale. Exhale, 5 more. After you find that final round, slowly begin to find stillness again in that body. Relax hips. Gently windshield wiper knees side to side. And then we'll start to move into a hip stand, sitting heels high to the sky. So the legs don't have to be straight, but try to get the hips flat on the ground and the heels as close to the sky as possible. So down here is going to make it a little bit more intense for you. And then up here is going to start to bring our spine out of alignment. So stay straight or bent with the legs parallel, perpendicular, to the sky. Circle the ankles around, getting out any final snap, crackle, pops of practice. And we're going to start to lower the right leg down to the ground. Now you can straighten it on the way down, extending out through that heel, or keep the leg bent, belly to spine. We'll start to switch and switch. 10, 9, scooping in through the belly. 8, scoop it down. 7, 6, 5, relax your neck. 4, relax your arms. 3, 2, and 1. We'll come back to center, and then 10 rounds with both legs together. So I encourage you to have some kind of energy going through the legs, either flexed feet, flointed like flex point, or pointed through the toes, up to you. So just keep sending energy up and out of the legs. It's gonna help engage all the muscles that we want to engage here. Scoop the belly down, relax the shoulders. Here we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's okay to take a break or do them slower than me. 4. Keep scooping in. 3, 2, tension in the shoulders, and 1. Awesome job. Bring those knees into the chest. Give them a nice big squeeze. Good job for getting on your mat today, for taking care of your body. So important, so important. So really be grateful that you made that choice, right? Be proud of yourself. Let's take the knees over to the left side of us, spinal twist. Let that right arm fall heavy and open. Relax the shoulders. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Knees start to come back through center, take in any adjustments necessary, and head over to the other side. Same thing, no forcing. Relax out and down. Knees slowly begin to come back to center, taking any final movement you need to take to complete practice today, and releasing out into Shavasana or joining me in an easy seated position. Closing out practice with a short little meditation to really integrate the work we just did, but also to reset and move forward with more clarity. So either in your Shavasana or in a easy seat, begin to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in as you fill up, expand with air. And as you exhale it out, just slowly exhale it out. Then begin to relax the breath. And for the next few moments, we're going to allow our bodies and our minds to rest and heal. Allowing our nervous system to reset. Softening through the feet and the legs, finding a heaviness here. Relaxing into the hips and the lower back. Releasing into the shoulders, and the arms. The face all the way up to the crown of the head, super relaxed. And draw your awareness to the space right above between your eyebrows, your third eye. Notice the energy or the sensation there as you draw your awareness, and see if you can relax that area. Breathing more clarity into your life, more clarity into this moment. beginning to bring yourself back to your body. Find some subtle movement in the hands and the feet. If you're relaxing on your back, maybe you begin to roll onto your favorite side. Just taking a moment to really check in with yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. So how do you feel right now in this moment? And don't allow any judgment to come into that space. Right? Just clarity and awareness. There is no wrong way to feel. And then we'll make our way up into an easy seated position, bringing the hands to heart center and the forehead towards the fingertips. Taking your time to find this shape in your body. But closing our practice out today in a seat of gratitude. Gratitude for this moment together, this energy, the intention that we set for practice today. And gratitude for anything else in your life that you feel grateful for in this moment. Breathe it in and allow it to expand out through the body. And as you're ready, we'll bring the thumbs up to the forehead, finding gratitude for one another. Namaste, friends. Namaste, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed this quick and dirty core exercise we just kind of blew through. If you like the channel, please click subscribe. Make sure to hit the like button on the video so it becomes more viewable to people, and feel free to share. I am incredibly grateful for the community that we're building and am open to suggestions and comments, so please reach out. You can comment underneath the video if you'd like to see some different things, or head over to my website at katharmonyoga.com. You can reach me there and also stay up to date on our current classes if you ever want to join one of our live Zoom classes, or even some of our workshops. Other than that, have a beautiful day, love yourself, and make sure to hydrate.